Major League Baseball postseason comebacks in October represent the economically hard times. So here's an interesting investing fact that can help you make better decisions in the market, even if we're going through turmoil in America. But you have to realize this. The best returns ever in the stock market were observed over 3 years during the Great Depression. The next best 3 year period, it was from 2009 to 2012 when the global economies were in ruin. Lesson: use this market to your benefit before it's too late. Today, we're going to go over the previous American financial market crashes coinciding with the Major League Baseball playoff comebacks of 7+ runs or more in October. So we're going to go over 1929, 2008, and 2022, the year we're in right now. Make sure you watch this full video today because this one is an absolute banger. What's up, everybody? Art Turner, Data Productions Media. Dreams are tangible aspirations where we scheme our dreams into existence. Like I said in the intro, I have another banger for you. Market crashes, MLB playoff comebacks with, all that coming together. We have 1929, the Great Depression. We have the financial crisis of 2008. And we have the circus show we're in financially in 2022. And so without further ado, let's get into the article. If you don't already know, go to dataproductionsmedia.com where you can get all my previous articles we have gone over. I have videos for, spanning astrology, investments, gematria, things like that. So if you haven't gone to dataproductionsmedia.com yet, make sure you do that. But yep, into the article. Okay, diving straight into the article, we have to start off with Reddit. All right, Reddit has some gems sometimes, and when it comes to understanding the matrix, you have to see what's around you on the different ethos and social media, the platforms and whatnot. And so this was kind of a cheeky thought that it's kind of crazy when you think about it. So on Super Stonk on Reddit, this guy named No Fox Giveth says, "Market crash confirmed. Only 3 times in Major League Baseball postseason history has a team come back from more than 7 runs. 1929, the Philadelphia Athletics did it. 2008, Boston Red Sox did it. And 2022, the current year, the Seattle Mariners did it. Octobers of 1929, 2008, and 2022. Market crash confirmed. Buckle up. Buckle up, because I think we are kind of in that range of a market crash, rounded bottom type ordeal. And for the first gematria decode, let's start it off hot. All right, this is what it says. Major League Baseball postseason comebacks in October represent the economically hard times. And that equals 333 in English reduction. All right, again, let me repeat this because this is a powerful phrase that equals 333 in the purest English cipher. Major League Baseball postseason comebacks in October represent the economically hard times. That's powerful. So I wanted to start off the article with that hot off the bat. This is how things are right now, but that doesn't mean we can't win. All right, because as we get in further, I have a couple tweets. This is a great opportunity right now. On October 12th, 2009, the Philadelphia A's come back to beat Chicago Cubs 10-8, which is going to be huge. 10-8, 108, and it had 43 date numerology. Okay, keep that in mind. On October 16th, 2008, the Boston Red Sox came back to beat the Tampa Bay Rays 8-7. And this year, 2022, on October 8th, or 10-8, the Seattle Mariners came back to beat the Toronto Blue Jays 10-9, or 109. So all these numbers are going to be very, very important going forward. So as we see, look, 10-12, 1929, that's going to have 43 date numerology, like I said before. And so when we go over here, look, 10-8, right? They won 10-8 equals 43 in reduction. Hard times equals 43 in reduction as well. So, you see that symbology right there, that symbolism. The Philadelphia A's come back to beat the Chicago Cubs, which can be seen as bearish. They come back to beat them 10-8 on 43 date numerology, 10-8, 43. Hard times, 43. And as we'll figure out, 12 days later, the Great Depression started of the great stock market crash. And so let's get into some 10-8, 108 gematria connections because they're very, very powerful. As you see, Major League equals 108 in English ordinal. And what I might add is another 108. There's 108 stitches on a baseball. Okay? Let me Google that for you real quick because that's very true. In 1934, the MLB adopted a league-wide standard which has gone largely unchanged today. 108 double stitches of waxed red thread. All right, so the modern day baseball has 108 stitches. Well, remember, Major League equals 108. Okay, that's big. Baseball comebacks equals 108 in reverse reduction, but it also equals 333 in reverse ordinal. And then, so now we have some big 108s in the reduction. We have October's financial crisis, financial chaos in October, Major League's postseason comebacks, all equal 108 in English reduction. Just like that first Great Depression game, the 10-8, or we can see on 10-8 this year, the Seattle Mariners came back on Toronto Blue Jays. You see that importance of 108, 10-8. Very, very key. But also with that, why it's very important, business equals 108 in English ordinal, just like Major League, okay? That's important. But business also equals 108 in reverse ordinal, just like Major League, just like all these other 108s. But business also equals 27 and 54. Comebacks also equal 27 and 54 in the respective reduction and reverse reduction ciphers. Americans' falling economy equals 108, just like October's financial crisis, financial chaos in October, Major League postseason comebacks. Okay, so you're seeing all these connections here going back to the scores, right? All right, and then I'll Google that again. Look, you see that? October 8th, Seattle Mariners, 2022. As we see here, we have the 3 dates calculated in the gematria calculator for the numerology, and that equals 103. Pro Baseball equals 103 in English ordinal. MLB Pro Baseball equals 130 in English ordinal. Remember, 0 is just a value placeholder, so 13, we could say that. Stock market bottom equals 103 reverse reduction. October MLB comeback equals 103 reverse reduction. 92 years after Black Thursday, which, it's 92 years in a lot of days, but still 103 English reduction. Baseball comebacks is bottom of stocks, 103 English reduction. MLB postseason comebacks means recession, 130 English reduction to go with MLB Pro Baseball. So you see all the correlations here with this. So this is very powerful. If you know this, you can take advantage of this financially. All right. So if you saw that Reddit article, you start thinking to yourself, you start doing decodes, you can come to conclusions and make decisions that are best for yourself in the markets. So here's an interesting investing fact that can help you make better decisions in the market, even if we're going through turmoil in America. But you have to realize this. The best returns ever in the stock market were observed over 3 years during the Great Depression. The next best 3-year period, it was from 2009 to 2012 when the global economies were in ruin. Lesson: use this market to your benefit before it's too late. And this is coming from Financial Savvy on Twitter, just one of those financial accounts. But it's a fact, all right? When the market has gone down this drastically, the returns have been amazing. The bounce back has been crazy. All right, these are just patterns of how the American economy has always worked. So let's try to understand this. We can't always say the past is going to predict the exact future, but the past is always sort of kind of close, right? Nothing new under the sun, all right? So keep that in mind. So for some gematria, best returns in stock market are after MLB playoff comeback. 555 in English ordinal. Again, you could flip that over equal, so that could see as like 222, but 555, powerful number because it can be flipped 222. Okay. So keep all that in mind. Before we go further into the article and talk about how we're nearing a market bottom and how we can use that to our advantage, I want to let you guys know I do have a Patreon where you can help support. All right. I've been working really hard and I have two major components to my Patreon. Okay. So I have my Gematria stocks, newsletters, and notes, which coincides with the stock market, crypto market, anything financially. And I do it up with Gematria. We've had some bangers in 2020. While the market has been going down drastically, we've still been able to find stocks to go over 100%, 25%, 10%. Has it been easy? No, but we've been doing it here at D.A.T.A Productions. All right. And one of the best ways to learn for yourself how we've been doing it is get the Gematria stocks, newsletters, and notes. That's only $5 a month. I think that's an incredible value for what you actually get out of it. Okay. But say, hey, if you like my sports documentaries, which I talk about a lot, and I have a lot of videos on my YouTube, for only $5 a month, you can get my monthly sports documentaries, some of the best hidden sports stories in the world. Only $5 a month, raw, uncut, too raw for YouTube. YouTube doesn't like this type of content because it's too truthful. As you already know, if you do follow me, I already have 16 30-minute long full-length videos on my Vimeo. All right, the Sports Vaults premium content, 16 videos. All right, 30 minutes long. I'm building my own Netflix. All right, I'm going at ESPN 30 for 30. My goal is to have 30 premium documentaries, just like a 30 for 30. And I might say, hey, ESPN, put your season one versus my season one of 30 documentaries, right? But that's only $5. You get access to all of them. But say if you want both my Gematria stocks, newsletters, and notes, and my monthly sports documentaries, you can get my Dream Schemers Ultimate Woke Pack for only $8.63 a month. That's $1.37 discount, the 33rd prime. I want to thank everybody that has supported me thus far. I love you all. I work every month hard to get this stuff out for you guys, so you can guys learn and get value. So if you like what we're doing here at D.A.T.A Productions Media, please, please, please give me some support any which point possible. For those who want more of a personal experience with D.A.T.A Productions Media and to talk to me, please join my free Discord, okay? It's going to be in the link in the description or in the comment section. Again, it's free. We talk about stocks, gematria, everything, spirituality. It's open-ended, but it's mostly financially, stocks, gematria, and spirituality. But almost anyone's welcome that wants to learn. Okay, amazing community. We have so many gems in here. Okay, and some of the stuff I talk in my newsletters, you can get little nuggets here for free. So this is the best value I can give you, and it's free. All right, and it's more personal. As you see today, one of our gematria stocks that I've been holding on, it's doing really well. Okay. If people were in the Discord, following me when I buy on specific days, they could be making money as well. So look, if you want to, be more a part of the community and get to know me more and my community more, please join my Discord. That's the best place to go for the best value. Okay. And for those who don't know yet, I started a second YouTube channel and it's been going great thus far. I spun off the Sports Vaults, my strictly sports documentaries. I'm taking all my content from the past on D.A.T.A Productions Media that's sports related, and I'm putting it on a whole new channel so it has a second chance at life and possibly some explosive growth. There's no gematria on this channel because YouTube doesn't really like gematria, so I'm just trying to help the growth of this as just like a second arm of my business. So if you love sports, if you love the conspiracy side of things still, without the gematria part, so we're not just blinded here on the sport channel. We still bring that that angle that truth or conspiracy angle. We just don't have the numbers involved because they don't like it on YouTube. But if you like that type of thing, if you like data productions, you want to help support in a free way, please subscribe to this channel. We already have 395 subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000 so I can get monetized. I have a lot of videos already, playlists, football, basketball, baseball, other sports. I have soccer as well. I have some soccer stuff as well that's coming up. So just please, if you love sports, if you love what I do here, please give me a subscribe on this channel. I would greatly appreciate that. But thank you for that. And without further ado, let's get back into the article. Like I said, we are nearing the market bottom. If everything's going off, the Major League Baseball comebacks and the charts on the SPY and whatnot. Like I've said in other videos and in my Discord and such, I do believe that the SPY does at least tap 330 this year in 2022. After the game on 10/8/2022, after that Mariners game, the market was 27 points away from 333. It landed at I believe it was 360. Okay, it was at 360 the first trading day after that 10/8 comeback for the Mariners this year. So again, we looked at that. We had business comeback, both equaling 27. So I think that was really huge. Now, at one point, I was thinking that we hit 333 in October, but that's kind of a stretch right now. The market right now is doing well, but I still think we're in range for that 333 tap. At least later on in November or December. But regardless of that, I think that is putting us in a market bottom range. And as you see, close to market bottom, Major League comeback, they both equal 71 in reduction and 109 in reverse reduction. So you see the connections there, right? Financial market bottom and a 7-run comeback in MLB, both equal 222 in English ordinal, a lot like 2022, the year. 87 reduction, okay, and 129 reverse reduction. And I might add, in 2008, the financial crisis, what was the score? Boston Red Sox come back to beat Tampa Bay 8-7, okay? 87, financial market bottom, a 7-run comeback in MLB, 87. You can't make this stuff up, guys, right? So you got to keep all this in mind. If we're getting close to the market bottom because of the numbers and baseball and all that stuff, maybe if you're a long-term investor, maybe you should start nibbling on shares, okay? Because you want to buy the bottoms. You don't want to get bagged at the top. Okay, now let's focus up on Black Thursday during the Great Depression, the stock market crash on that Thursday, October 24th, 1929. Okay, and so just 3 days ago on October 24th, 2022, it was a span of exactly 93 years since that crash. And so let's look at the gematria, right? 93 years after Black Thursday and MLB comeback with market crash, both equal 104 in reduction. Okay, that's important. Okay, you see that connection there. And so we have some 93s. 108 baseball, the best return for stock, and Philadelphia A's comeback all equal 93 in the English reduction cipher, the purest reduction cipher. You see that. That's powerful stuff. With things we're going through right now, it's just a repeat. It's a pattern, okay? And so Michael A. Gayed, CFA, another Twitter person, highly favored on Twitter, he says, the number of weeks down for the S&P 500 as a percentage of the year is second only to 1931. You have been conditioned to be bearish because of the sequence this year. Opportunity always exists when the crowd thinks it knows an unknown future. Few understand this. Take heed to this tweet, okay? See opportunity. Don't always think the world's going to end or you can't have your money in the market because it's going down. You gotta have some stones here if you want to make bread, okay? You got to have some stones. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you love this article. You can go check this article out at any time at dataproductionsmedia.com. Please take the different notes, take the gematria, do some research yourself. This is only a jumping point for you in your financial journey. I shouldn't be the only one carrying you on this journey. We should be doing this together. We should be picking each other up, right? We should be picking each other up on this journey. Join my Discord if you need some help, if you want some more insight. My Patreon's there for support. If you want to support, go subscribe to my other channel and do anything else to help support data production and grow our community, because I'm going at 100% full speed all the time, and I want everybody involved that wants to be here. So with that being said, Art Turner, Data Productions Media. Dreams are tangible aspirations where we scheme our dreams into existence. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.